Welcome back, everyone. So we're in an important spot, and I'm going to turn you around, and Tim and Tyler are going to talk as we go up the trail.
I told you we'd be right back.
Hey, tell us where we are, guys.
You get to talk. Oh, I get to talk. Okay, so I guess we are now walking up what is known as Tobacco Road, which I virtually know nothing about. Tim's going to narrate for us how we're going up there, but I'm glad that we came back right away. Tim, as we were walking up, says it brings back memories, so I'm very excited for how he's going to talk about Tobacco Road as we walk our way back up to the visitor center to prepare more stuff for you guys.
And he's also going to tell us the importance of this road.
Exactly.
Personally or historically?
Personally or historically, Tim, whatever floats your boat.
So historically, Tobacco Road was a road that really ran from the uplands above Yorktown down to the river, to the wharves. Primarily bringing, as the name suggests, tobacco down to market. The tobacco market started to dry up about 1750. The town never recovered from the 1781 siege, and the port facility basically ceased to function as a port. But the road's been preserved as a walking trail by the Park Service to show a historic pathway. And personally, for those who've been following the page for a while, I'm a military brat, but this is essentially my hometown. My formative years were here, 4 years, middle into high school. So I've been coming here for the better part of 3 decades, playing, running down this road, biking, wandering through the woods. You'll notice.
Yeah, I was going to ask about a bamboo, because it's everywhere.
It is a type of bamboo. A lot of people assume that it's invasive because, some would call bamboo like the most invasive weed because once you get it planted, you can't really get rid of it. But this type of bamboo is actually native to the area, and it does grow thick. You can't really cut through. Trust me, I tried. Much younger version of myself.
And you walk over that bridge from the visitor centre, guys. So if you ever visit, you can walk over that to the Victory Monument.
You'll have the visitor centre off to the left, the Victory Monument we were at a few minutes ago off to the right.
You see a creepy crawly, Darren?
No, I just tripped over a piece of bamboo, actually. So no, but if I did see a creepy crawly, I would have screamed, Tyler.
Yeah, he was asking what the humming was earlier when we were arriving at the visitor center. And he heard
rattlesnakes?
No, no.
Oh God! Don't scare me.
I've never seen a rattlesnake.
I mean, he gave me the willies when we was at Furnace with the bears. Don't start.
I've never seen a piece of bamboo that big.
Yeah, near koala brought in.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at
That's what I'm saying. This thing is huge.
Anyway, it's now turned from a history program to a nature program, guys.
We have a tendency to do that from time to time.
Now, apparently they've had some pretty bad storms over the last 6 months down in Yorktown, so you can see a lot of storm damage. Now, this location here, down on the main street, or down on the water street, there's a cave they've called Cornwallis Cave. They say that, he, may have sheltered there. That's by and large been disproven. There's no evidence that he sheltered in that cave. But the Thomas Nelson Jr. house actually sat up here, and that's likely the one that the governor of Virginia at the time directed the American artillery to fire on. Eventually, Cornwallis did move down, we believe, into this ravine that Tobacco Road moves along. And where he sheltered during the siege. Obviously, you can see it's relatively narrow. Got to have a pretty lucky shot to get a round in here, because the road actually curves here back up towards the visitor center. So all the artillery rounds are coming this way. So you shelter on the side of the hill. You may or may not be more safe. Certainly more safe than on a house that stands out that can be seen from a mile away.
No, for sure.
So yeah.
Let's show you this cool little map right here.
So in regards to it being a cave, it's not necessarily this cavernous, huge work that we're thinking of when we say Cornwallis.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a cave, like, where a troll would hide or something.
Yeah.
Well, the cave down on the water street is a cave. It's I mean, it isn't like one that you have to, you know, crawl into an entrance. It's a big gaping hole in the cliffside. What was likely here, they called a grotto, so kind of like a depression in the hillside that they built his headquarters into. And again, this is happening after the siege commences, and it's been going on for a couple days.
Right.
Because before that, he was staying in one of the more luxurious houses in town, as one may expect for a senior officer of either army, really. Washington is staying in a tent, but that's because there's no houses outside of town.
Yeah.
Other times during the Revolution, he carried these tents. One's in Philadelphia, one's here at Yorktown, with him throughout the war. But during, you know, winters like Morristown, Valley Forge, he's staying in houses with his staff.
There we go, we're back, guys. Sorry.
Okay, just in case you missed it, we were finishing. He was referring to a blizzard in 1996, January of 96, when I was almost 2
Oh, he
years
was a little baby.
I was turning 1 February of 96.
Did Mummy bring you to the beach down here?
No.
Oh.
Mommy didn't bring me to any beaches when I was that
Okay.
young. Well, she might have, I don't remember.
My mom did.
Did she?
And I was not a year old.
Did you make a sandcastle, Tim?
I don't remember. Probably not.
Mind you, Tim's an 80s child like me, so.
There you go. You want to show me?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Go for it.
Might as well take the opportunity. So, just in front of us, you'll see earthworks. These are.
So this is this line here, yes?
Yeah. These are the remnants, or part of the earthworks are the remnants of the British fortifications from 1781. The height, people comment on height. Wow, they're so tall. Well, they're tall because they're not entirely British earthworks. In 1862, the line of British earthworks is held by Confederate General John Bankhead Magruder, and they build them up further.
So these got double purpose, these ones, yeah?
Yep. So
There's Civil War as well.
Confederacy purpose, these earthworks. And now, since York, I mean, there is an exhibit inside the visitor center, talks a little bit about the Civil War, but that's about it that you get here, aside from the National Cemetery about a quarter mile away. But if you pan along the earthworks, right there in the distance is an earthwork called the Hornwork. That's one of the larger readouts on the British defense line. Unlike the other two readouts we'll see a little bit later, that redoubt is built into the main defense line here. Again, imagine probably about half the height at the time of the 1781 siege. The British line ran pretty much all the way up here, crossed the road, ran through the north side of town. They had another line going up what's called Zweibrücken Street now, because of a partnership Yorktown has with the city of Zweibrücken, Germany.
Okay.
That's in part a testament to Revolutionary War bonds, you know.
Okay,
So,
yeah. So that's probably it from here now, guys. Sorry about the two videos that stopped. I do apologise about losing the signal there. But anyway, we're going to pop up again a bit later, and we'll see you all very soon. Keep following, keep liking, and see you all soon.